Hey guys, it's Solomon from NFX. Just took a drive down and was thinking, and everywhere in Dubai is getting a bit locked up and locked down, but everywhere still see there are still some fun places to go. And today I'll be talking about the analysis, what we went through NFP. Like I said, when I said the market to keep on rising, kept on rising, got about, let's see, 20, just shy of 30 pips from my long-term targets. But anyway, I wasn't trading up to that point. I was just scalping and hedging up to that point. Once you know the trend and you have a proper system for scalping and hedging, you just keep on, following the market to profit. However, what I see happening in the market is there is going to be a change of trend. Okay. I'm just waiting, fundamentally speaking. And fundamentally speaking, I've checked the analysis and there should be a short trend on USDJPY. Long term, I expect it to reach at least, let's see, this point by the end of next week or next 2 weeks. So next 2 weeks max. It should be next 2 weeks max. Anyway, this is like I'm doing this analysis over the weekend because the market is about to start. I'm just waiting for my technical analysis. I'm going to start selling somewhere around here. Okay, maybe around here, I know what I'm looking at. If you're a student, you should also know what I'm looking at. And if you want to be a student and you want to buy the course, click the link in the description below or send me an email. Anyway, on the account I was managing, I made about $17,000 on the NFP day. Let me go to the, I didn't take it on this time frame, but I just want to show you. I bought from around here. I bought for about 35 pips or 30 pips for this trade. With a 35 lot size, and then there was a bounce. Let me see. Yeah, so I bought from here again for about, there was a what I'll call a system A trade. Okay, some of you would not understand. Like I said, if you're not a student, you probably won't understand what I mean. But I bought for a system A trade here, and I took extra profits, about 20 pips or something. About 15 or 20 pips. Anyway, so there was a system A trade somewhere around here. If you're a student, you should know what I'm talking about. So yes, why do I, what do I see in the market? Like another question is, can you quit your job right now? You need to wake up and smell the coffee. You need to hustle and be motivated. You don't need to be asking, why is this going on in the market? Why is there COVID? Why is there... Face the reality that it is there now. That is exactly what is happening. You should take some time more to invest in yourself. At this point in time, this is the best time to invest in yourself. Understanding what is going on and where to find and take opportunities in the market is what you should always have. If you can't even understand how the market is moving, how do you know the right places to take opportunities? Like the area, I knew the market was going long, but when you have the right knowledge, you know where to take the opportunities to buy, to hedge. And this is what my system shows also. This is an example of what I showed during my one-on-one sessions. Some of you are still going to school, and I'm sure some of you are wondering, some people are not thinking about, okay, what will happen after they graduate. Okay, they are always thinking about now. And that's the difference between smart people and dumb people. Okay, that's the difference between the rich and the poor. The smart are rich, the dumb are poor. Okay, after some of you graduate, where are you going to get jobs? The job market was already trash in the first place. Okay, there were no jobs available for anyone. Now they are firing people. Now jobs are closing. They are going into bankruptcy. And I told you, and I repeated this again, it's only going to keep getting worse. Any retail thing, any physical thing is only going to keep on getting worse. Why do you think the prices of cryptocurrencies are surging right now? Why do you think the price of gold is rising right now? It's because people are investing. The smarts invest when the market is shitty. The poor and the dumb wait till the market is peaceful and balanced out, and by then it's too late. Look at Bitcoin, for example. Imagine the people who bought early when they were there was a landslide crash on Bitcoin, about $14,000 drop. They didn't believe in it. So many people were saying bad things about it, but people were still investing all the way from $8, $12, $300, $2,000, $4,000. People still kept on investing. Look at Bitcoin now, $40,000. It's at $40,000. We can all go and look at it right now. Even before the end of the weekend, it was at $37,000. So that is the difference between the smart and the dumb. The smart is rich, the dumb is poor. The smart invest when there is chaos and calamity. And right now, the reason why I see USDJPY, I believe it's going to break this point and keep on dropping. But these are just my fundamental beliefs. Like I said, you always have to have an open bias. You always have to, even if you are seeing it going short, always have an open bias that it can go long. Even if you are trading long, always have an open, even while you are in a trade, always have that open bias that while I'm in a long trade, it can always go short. Don't sit down there and be hoping and believing and praying and waiting for it to hit your take profit. That's why I say I do all my analysis, all my fundamental analysis, all my analysis, but I only trade based on technicals, and this is what I show and how to teach. If you don't know how to if you don't have the right knowledge, you will not know how to take advantage of the right opportunities in the market. And if you are so busy, why not just invest? Why not just copy someone else's trade? Why not just look at the analysis of someone else? Like I said, the signals are going to be back, and the members area, the analysis is going to be there before the end of March. But for now, you can copy my trades, and if you want to find out how to copy my trades, just send me an email. At the same time, if you want to know how to trade and copy, nobody should be bored during this pandemic. If you are bored during this pandemic, that means you are not investing in yourself. If you are making $1,000 a month, aim for $10,000 a month. If you are making $10,000 a month, aim for $100,000 a month. If you are making $100,000 a month, aim for $1 million a month. Don't be scared, because there are already people alive. There are people that you walk around that are making $1 million a month, but you don't know because they are not billionaires. Must they reach $1 billion before you know they are making more than $1 million a month? There are thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of millions of people who make $1 million a month. Have your aim and your goal and make your plans towards it. Invest. You should not have $10,000 or $5,000 in your account. At least $3,000 to $4,000 should be in investments. Invest here, invest there, where you know that, or you are testing the environment. You know that there will be returns. You should have some in crypto. You should have some in Forex. You see, the world is changing. There may never be jobs in 4 to 5 years. Again, the world is changing. And an example of the world changing is what happened in the stock market. Do you think if there was a pandemic, there will be so many people trading against the hedge fund? Never. Because most of them will be at their jobs. These are people who have lost their jobs. These are not teenagers. People that don't even understand the market, because the world is changing. If you stay in the same place and your world around you has not changed, then you are stagnant. You should always be on the updated knowledge. You should always be on the updated system. People have been using support and resistance and price action and bullshit indicator for years. How many years in the Forex market? Yet over 90% are still losing. This is why I don't use that bullshit system. Like I said, I grew this account from 200%. If you recall from the previous video, 200%, and I'm still growing it this third month again. You should be looking at days like this where you make 5 figures a day. Casually, and you are just still growing your account. That's just should be a tiny percentage. So have your goals higher, make a plan. If you don't have a plan, get the right knowledge. If you want the right knowledge, click the link in the description below or send me an email if you want to buy the course, or you want to copy the trades or copy my trades, send me an email and I'll tell you how. So another reason why I think the USDJPY will keep on going down, these are just basic fundamentals. This is how you should analyze. Okay, I've done my analysis on the 4 hour. It's very pretty easy. Like I said, I'm looking towards this area around here. I will start selling once we get into this area. However, where am I going to enter from? I'm not going to tell you unless, like I said, if you want to buy the course or if you're a student, you would understand. Click the link in the description below or send me an email. 40 to 60% of the money in the circulation in the US right now, as we are today, were printed last year. That should just be a big reason why you should be going short on the USDJPY. That should be a big reason. If like I said, if you want to copy my trades or you want to buy the course, click the link in the description below or send me an email. And like, share, and subscribe. Share, like, and subscribe. I'll be looking at the people who have the highest like. I can check it in my area. I'll check the people who liked and who comment the most, and we'll see what happens. Anyway, for now, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. And if you want more analysis, I'm not going to be doing this every day. This is how analysis should be. It should not be trend lines. It should not be in bullshit indicators. Things just don't sound ridiculous. Okay, it should be clean, plain, pure charts, black and white. Just 2 colors or 3 colors max, and you should understand how to read the trend and then follow the market to profits. Never try to fight the market. Thank you.